Alright, welcome back, man, to Big Daddy Boss. So now, well, Ultimate Alliance, the Black Order, the Doom, the Shadow of Doom, expansion edition. And also I want to apologize for the last video, for the Rise of the Fiends. You can't hear me, my mic went off again. So, you know, sooner or later I gotta get a new mic. But here we go. It's actually part of the storyline. It's not the Gambit, because the Gambit is like level 90. So it's not the Gambit. So it's actually the storyline. So let's go. Let's continue. And then let's see. Wakanda forever.
It is done. Just as we agreed. The Infinity Stones have been secured, far from each other.
And we'll do whatever it takes to make sure no one ever reunites them again.
Yeah, the less I know about where everyone else hid theirs, the better. I've never been great with secrets.
Our discretion might not matter. Thanos may be gone, but others will come seeking the stones soon enough.
After Doom.
I pray to Bas that you are wrong, Doctor. But we need to prepare ourselves for any.
Dr. Doom.
T'Challa, are you there? Panther, come in. Here we go again.
Let's get the Blackbird in the air, X-Men.
Let's go, X-Men. Now lock most of all the X-Men.
Next stop, Wakanda.
Yep, unlock all of them too. The Curse of the Vampire.
Pardon me for interrupting your rooftop rumble, but your assistance is required.
And the Guardian of the Galaxy.
Pick up the pace, Guardians. Our friends need us.
Huh. I guess Red Skull was wrong. You can go home again. Earth, here we come. Yeah, lucky us.
Alright, let's switch teams real quick. I got Thanos right here, y'all. I got Thanos right freaking here. Alright, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna check out them. I'm gonna leave Deadpool, Spider-Man. We're gonna be each of the other characters. Cable. Cable is actually pretty fun to play with. And then also from the Warriors, freaking Moon Knight is pretty fun.
I.M. Justice.
So let's see. I think yeah, that's pretty much it, man. I'm into a big slot right in the middle, so I haven't unlocked all the characters yet. So, all right, let's go. I'm pretty sure it's the Fantastic Four.
Bring the palace down around us.
Here I come. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. Ah, too far. I missed. Where you at? Woo! You know, I'll never get sick of that game. Get sick of this game. Push the Moon Knight. I'm glad Moon Knight's back in the game. Woo!
Glad that's over. But something tells me it's not over.
That's tight. Y'all love Moon Knight is tight, man. Y'all need to read that. I think Moon Knight came out like his next title. He came out in like 2009. I want to say the one with David Fenn is the artist. It's a good run, bro. He's Batman, but like I get it. He's Batman, but he's like more than Batman, man.
Something to say?
Violent. Okay, I'm glad you made it from back from the mission.
Sorry I don't quite share your enthusiasm. I thought we were finally done with this cesspool of a planet. At least for a couple of decades, when those weird little snack cakes that Quill loves finally expire.
You've been to the worst places in the universe. What's so bad about Earth?
Oh, you mean other than the endless parade of costumed idiots looking to murder or enslave any living being who stands in their way? Gee, I don't know. How about everything?
Well, if it's such a horrible plan, why did you return to help save it?
Because I got an entire flarkin' galaxy to guard, that's why. And it makes my job a whole lot easier if we can limit the catastrophic events to a world that's already busted beyond repair. You know, like this one.
He ain't lying.
It's an honor to fight by your side again.
Same, Captain, but do you have any idea what's really going on here?
Not yet. I worry that it could merely be the first battle in a whole new war.
Do you think this is bigger than just an assault on Wakanda?
Could be. When we split up the Infinity Stones, it seemed like a viable solution at the time. But there's a chance that we've just managed to spread our trouble out across the galaxy.
And with all of us here right now,
The other stones are currently unprotected. I can only hope that this is an isolated incident, and not the start of another Thanos situation. I'm not sure the universe could survive a repeat performance.
Hey, great to see you again.
I wish it was under better circumstances.
Are you kidding? The band is back together. The Ultimate Alliance rides again. Who's ready for some serious feel-good action?
You do realize that all of reality could be in great danger, right?
Yeah, I'm aware. But I also realize that we managed to take down Thanos together not too long ago.
I think Dr. Doom did wield the Infinity Gauntlet. Like I said, he's a wizard. He magic, a great inventor. Dr. Doom is like a perfect villain for the next MCU or Galactus.
Whatever this is, I think our odds are pretty good.
I certainly hope you're right.
I am. I promise. So, could you maybe try to enjoy it just a little? You're seriously bumming me out here.
Wakanda forever!
Wakanda welcomes you once again.
All right, next time, next time, think we could visit for a pleasure instead of for business.
Of course. But today, the only pleasure we will find is liberating this blessed land from the clutches of the madman who wishes to defile it.
Are you sure it's Dr. Doom who's behind all this? So I'm guessing Dr. Doom must have escaped Odin Raft, or he's done with it. I don't know.
It would be foolish to assume otherwise. His mechanical minions bear his own mask, a true testament to his unrivaled ego. This is not the first time Wakanda has been invaded by the monarch of Latveria.
So much of Diplomacy. What do you think he's after?
Doom has always sought power greater than that which he already possesses. Thus, there is only one object here that he could be seeking.
An Infinity Stone.
Indeed. And now it is up to us to prevent it from falling into his ironclad hand. Follow me. The necropolis awaits our return. Let us hope that our next visit to its halls is not a permanent one.
So yeah, like I think because when he stole Owen Power in the first game and stuff, it was like unraveling reality.
So many allies against the forces of evil. We'll need them all.
You seem uneasy, Doctor. What's wrong?
As Sorcerer Supreme, I've become well acquainted with the unique styles of magic inherent to each region of this world. There are forces at play here that threaten to scar this sacred land.
I know Doom was powerful, but he's also a sorcerer like you.
A sorcerer, yes, but not at all like me. Victor is adept at the dark arts. The very taste of his arcane energies in the air turns my stomach.
How do we defeat somebody powered by such dark
By
forces?
clinging to the light. A task which I fear could prove a suitable challenge for some of our Alliance's more recent additions.
What's up?
Glad you can make it. We'll need all the help we can get.
Any idea why Dr. Doom will attack Wakanda?
The better question is, why wouldn't we? Wakanda is one of the most technologically advanced nations on the planet. Even I've thought of swiping a few of the Panther's toys when he wasn't watching. But trust me, he is always watching.
So you think that he's after Wakanda advanced tech?
Either that, or the country's insanely valuable deposits of vibranium ore. Both are equally enticing. Of course, there is one other option, but I'd rather not think about it.
Infinity Stone.
Tell me exactly which part of I'd rather not think about it didn't you understand?
Well, man, shoot, we got X questions.
Glad to be here on the front lines. How can I help?
You brought a lot more X-Men along for the ride this time. How many of you are there?
To be honest, I've lost count over the years. I remember a day when it was just 5 of us and the professor. That seems like a lifetime ago.
Where was the rest of your team during the battle with Thanos?
According to Jean, they were trapped inside an artificial reality that existed within the mind of one of our most powerful foes. Wouldn't be the first time.
That sounds present.
Well, the battles we X-Men fight are rarely pretty. That's just part of being a mutant. What matters is that they made it back in time to help us face what comes next. Whatever that may be.
All right, let's do it. Cable should say, "Hi, Dad. How you doing?" All right, so we're gonna switch teams again. I'm gonna switch out a couple of the characters so it don't just be, you know.
At your service, S.H.I.E.L.D.
Bring on bloodsuckers.
It's gonna be Deadpool and his amazing friends. I think I'm funny sometimes.
I won't let you down. At least I hope not.
I think Deadpool is like upgraded, so let me check real quick. Dude, Deadpool. Oh yeah, I'm out of the thing and stuff, so I can't really upgrade. All right, we're good. Let's go.
Last time we visited the necropolis, things didn't end well. Let's not make the same mistakes again.
Yeah, you almost died.
Oh, great. Doom set up teleporters to bring in more of his tin soldiers. And I think he stole one of my patents.
Aw, what happened? Did the little old heroes break the big bad guy's shiny toy? Good!
Woo! I haven't tried this. I'm glad Blade's back in the game. Blade is an awesome character, man. It is great. He's a really good character. Oh wait, hold up. It's Marvel too. She's a great character. Okay, that's everybody. Push the gamut. Ooh, I love Gambit, bro.
That's an unlucky hand. It's gonna hurt.
Love it. Hold on, let me bang, bang, bang. That's all he does. Bang, 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 bang. Let me see how that. Oh, I did not realize. Wait, I missed? Hey. That's not enough people to do an ultimate. Where you at? Woo. I didn't get to play with like Blade that much.
No sign of Doom. We must locate him soon if we hope to prevent him from reaching his ultimate goal. I'll keep my eyes peeled, Doc.
Oh yeah, we. Oh wait, let's see if there's any new one. There we go. We got some ores. Oh, so there is ores again. Wait, what are you doing? Oh, we gotta get up there and destroy that. Oh. Up here. Always destroy these first.
That's an unlucky hand. That's an unlucky hand.
Do this. Just one. Woo! Yeah, it's like, you know what? I'm throwing my card. Screw it. Good Deadpool. A good one.
Nothing yet.
Oh, he's still alive. Oh, you know what? We need to get some of those out to Gambit. Blade looking down too. Dun, dun, dun.
You can't be far now. Keep up the pace, team.
And switch the blade. is upstairs, man.
Is guarded by my most elite warriors. But even they may prove insufficient to himself.
I ain't do nothing, honestly. Ooh, hell of damage. Miss Mara got her last one, so she could do this.
Need a hand?
Oh, next thing change. Hey, real quick, let's go in here and just throw all these.
Not sure how Doom got all this equipment down here so fast.
Maybe he brought a teleporter to teleport his teleporters. That's what I do.
Shockingly, that actually makes sense.
See? I'm not all just good looks and sweet moves.
Let me go back. So I gotta just throw all these real quick. Alright, we gotta switch the gamut real quick.
It's gonna hurt. Pick a card.
Ooh.
It's gonna hurt.
Y'all got a great power, kinetic energy, dude. Alright, grab that real quick. There you go. You gotta grab this real quick. Where is it? Okay, that's not you. That's you. I think it's Miss Marvel. Nope. Oh, it's Blade. Blade's way over there. Huh. Another weird thing. Push a gamut.
It's gonna hurt.
Okay, go Deadpool real quick. Damn it. Damn it. What the heck? Why did they put that in the game? Damn it, why did they put that in the game? Hold up, can I? There we go. Switch out characters again. Nice roll of heroes though. That's all I can say. Let's see, let's switch out Iceman.
Favorite Sub-Zero hero.
Punisher! And then we'll put in like an OP. High level. I think anybody else is high level. Wolverine is. Black Panther is too. Excuse me, y'all. I was on a level 11. Two Ghost Rider. Go again. Let me save. Gotta make sure everything's good. Alright, we're good. Let's go. Iceman's weird when he's walking, dude. There he is. Dr. Doom.
This chamber is sealed by Wakandan magic older than recorded history.
Horrible words after, but alright.
How quaint. But countering it is child's play to one as versed in the dark arts as Doom. You shall pay for that transgression with your lives.
Okay. Dr. Doom boys battle.
You are no match for Doom's power, let alone his genius.
Yeah, do that, man.
But I think I've got you beat on both fronts, Vic.
Oh, oh! Oh, wait. You gotta get close. These guys are not close. Oh, man, these guys are not close to me. Ooh.
Pay for your sins.
Cool. Can I join?
The future of Latveria depends upon Doom's victory this day.
And the future of Wakanda, and perhaps the entire world, depends on ours.
Let me get the Iceman real quick.
Such wanton destruction is beneath Doom.
Ain't beneath me. I'm more than glad to blow up whatever it takes to kick your shiny can.
Look, he. Okay. Wait, hold up. Is that the wrong one? I can't see. Oh! Okay. Oh, knocked out everybody. Now I'm gonna die.
You can do it.
Oh! Oh, snap, I didn't see that.
When will you see? The only true hero here is
Thank you.
Doom.
And I thought I was the one with the flying sorry.
Oh, he dodged it until I did it. Ooh. Oh. Wait, what? Why you backed up? Oh. Iceman's out, huh? I need my team for Dr. Doom. Oh.
You are wasting your time, fools. Doom always
me grab this. Damn it. Gotta dodge. Oh, he's taking out it for us. Back up. Don't go through the scene. We're almost done. Oh, they all dead. What kind of mess?
Left, right, left. Eat, let's. Who has grown weary of this pathetic distraction?
Oh, it froze me. Okay, no more. Why is Deadpool in all my walkthroughs? It's the last one. He's always the last one. Oh, here we go. At least he's gonna take out all these guys. Yep, take out all these guys. Thank you. Oh no, they ain't dead yet. He's always the last one. Like, Deadpool is always the last one. I'm dodging as much as possible. I got this. Oh, he grabbed me. Damn it. Hope he's not level 90 when I go against him. Yeah, keep doing that, Doom. Keep doing that, Doom.
Doom will rise again.
Keep doing that. Keep doing that.
Enough. Doom has a world to conquer. And there shall be no place for you in it.
Oh, for real? So how you gonna find other Infinity songs, man? The Negative Zone, yo, classic Fantastic Four. We might see a lot.
Are you serious?
What's his name though?
How many crew tacking times are we gonna get banished to the armpits of the universe? I mean, I can't be the only one bugged by this, right?
There he is. Is it I forgot his name. He's the bug dude that controls all the bug people from the Negative Zone. I forgot his name. Oh, here's the Fantastic Four. Yep. Alarius, I think. His name. It starts with A. That Fantastic Four. Finally back in the game.
Look who the insectoids dragged in.
About time you guys got here.
The Thing and the Human Torch.
We have a universe to save.
Don't we always?
Visible Woman, Mr. Fantastic. Like the beard though.
Get ready for something fantastic.
Never even saw me coming.
Turn up the heat. You guys call the cavalry.
Ooh. Alright, first let's talk to him and then we'll switch.
You have my undivided attention.
Hey, isn't it strangely convenient that the Fantastic Four was here to save us from that alien horror?
I have worked closely with Reed Richards and his family over the years. If I have learned one thing about them, it is that they always have a way of turning up when you need them the most.
Well, I'm certainly happy they did. We need their help against Doom.
There are few who have had more experience facing Victor Von Doom than the Fantastic Four. We have not merely gained additional allies. We have found the world's foremost experts in Doom's devious ways.
And with the Soul Stone in Doom's possession, things are bound to get a lot more devious, right?
Doom is more than a ruthless tyrant and a powerful sorcerer. He is also a master strategist. Whatever his plan may be, I am certain it is already further in motion than any of us realize. Let us hope it can still be stopped.
Okay.
It's certainly nice to see some familiar faces around these parts.
Ooh, Deadpool's? I can imagine. Actually, no, I can't. How long you been trapped here?
Hard to say. Time works differently in the negative zone. My husband has a complex equation for calculating the temporal variances. But let's just say we've been here long enough.
Guess it makes sense why you missed the whole Thanos situation.
Thanos? Well, the fact that you're still alive means you must have handled him well enough without us. And we had threats of our own to deal with.
Let me guess, Doom?
Exactly. We were pursuing him across multiple dimensions as he gathered up the pieces of a dead space god. Victor has never been one to think small.
Will Doom have to find a means to reanimate that cosmic giant?
The fact that you're asking suggests that he probably already has. Which means we'd better get back to Earth as quickly as possible. While there's still an Earth to get back to.
Alright, we could just go that way, but...
You look like you have questions.
Too many to count. Most importantly, where are we?
This is the negative zone. To put it simply, it is an alternate dimension composed completely of antimatter.
How did you end up in this place?
We were chasing Victor Von Doom across the multiverse as he collected the scattered remains of a fallen Celestial. When we reached the negative zone, our ship suffered a catastrophic failure. Doom escaped back to our reality. We weren't so lucky.
Wait, you saying Doom had an Infinity Stone and a Celestial?
Victor managed to locate an Infinity Stone. Fascinating. We missed far more than I anticipated during our unexpected exile. If Doom manages to use that stone to revive the Celestial, the ramifications will be disastrous. Not just for Earth, but perhaps for our entire plane of existence.
Then how do we get back to stop him?
I'm in the process of constructing an interdimensional bridge from key components we salvaged from our ship. It's nearly complete. I just need a suitable cosmic power source. And I think I know exactly the place to find one.
Oof. Alright.
Glad you came to save the day. I sure couldn't.
What do you mean?
I'm supposed to be an ace pilot, right? Instead, I ended up crashing our fancy ship and stranding us in this freak show of a dimension.
I'm sure your team doesn't blame you.
Hey, they ain't just my team, pal. The FF are my family. Reed and Susie. Heck, even her annoying kid brother Johnny. They took me in as one of their own when no one else would. The fact that I might have put him in danger breaks my rocky heart.
I'm sure Mr. Fantastic has a solution to get everyone back home, right?
Of course he does. Stretcher always has a million backup plans in that big brain of his. But this time, I think I'm gonna let him steer the ship. Meanwhile, I'll stick to the only skill that ain't never failed me. Punch and stuff to pieces.
Alright, and then the Human Torch.
This is quite a search party. You guys must have really missed me.
Sure, if that makes you feel better.
Look, I'll take any kind of comfort I can get right now. My brother-in-law drags us to the negative zone all the time to run his zany experiments. But even after all these years, this place always makes my skin crawl.
Not a big fan of alien bugs I could take.
Less a fan of their boss, Annihilus.
There you go, Annihilus.
There's more trouble than you can imagine. His cosmic control rod lets him command a huge bug army, which apparently comes in handy when your only goal is the utter annihilation of everything.
How do we defeat him?
Take away his power at the source, I guess. But even without Annihilus controlling, Those swarms won't stop coming until they've eaten their fill. So, if you don't want to be on the menu, you should probably help us find a way home quick.
All right, and let's switch characters. All my characters died, y'all. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. I guess the last one is Doom, and then there's Loki, but I don't know who's the last one. We're gonna do the Phoenix.
Beware the living vampire.
And last, we'll do the Human Torch first. Flame on! All right, let's go. Ooh, like it was going out a little bit. Do this real quick. Oh, we have a lot. Oh, we have unlock another one. Oh, okay. Well, I only have one more. Actually, I have one more. I didn't know there was more. Okay, and then let's go team. Yo, the Human Torch got like a lot. I guess we'll do that. We do that one too. And do heavy attacks. Oh yeah, let me see real quick. You need one. That so sucks, bro. I guess we'll do Fireball. Got all skill points and stuff. Custom voice. Braids and stuff. I forgot how to do costume. Let me see, hold on. Oh, okay. It'll tell you. Alright. We all set. Oh, Iceman's here now.
Hey there, how's it going?
It's been all better, obviously. How you holding up?
I'm totally chill. Seriously, my body instantly adjusted to the frigid temperatures in this weird void of a dimension. But you guys have got to be freezing.
It's only a different climate than Wakanda.
Well, you could always go stand next to the Human Torch to try to warm yourself up. That guy might as well add something worthwhile to the team for once.
You two don't get along?
The whole fire and ice thing didn't clue you in? Honestly though, even if our powers weren't polar opposites, our personalities would still clash.
Pretty much.
Johnny thinks he's the funniest, most charming hero around, but he seems to forget that role is already taken by yours truly.
I forgot they did battle once in the comic books.
In order to activate the interdimensional bridge, we'll require an adequate energy source. Annihilus's cosmic control rod should provide the power we need.
We only get one. That was stupid. Alright, let's keep going.
You know, I really hate being the flame when there's so many moths around.
Somebody call an exterminator!
Despite their aggressive nature, these insectoids are truly intriguing specimens.
Let me see Human Torch. Oh, look at that fireball. Oh, I love that. That's tight. And then the flame caught fire.
Burn them all! Well, it ain't no yellow brick road, but something tells me we should follow this path.
No matter how many times we venture into the negative zone, there are always new wonders to behold.
Is this what you consider a wonder, Reed? Because if so, we have very different definitions of that word.
Oh!
Right. Even the baby bugs are hideous. Things about to get a whole lot uglier.
It goes against all my instincts, but the only way to stop them is to crush their eggs before they can hatch.
Ah, great. They make them with wings now, too?
Look out. The insectoids are attacking from the skies now as well.
Yeah, look at this. Oh! Oh! Ginga's not bad, man. She's actually good, fun character to play with. Good fun character to play with. Though she flies a lot. Let's hit some more Morbius real quick. Like I said, how is Morbius in the game? I know it's his movie, probably. It gotta be his movie. That's why he's in the game. Cause I'm like, how he's in the game?
Oh, man. That weird goo they're drinking is restoring their health.
Exposure to these antimatter deposits seems to reverse these arthropods' ability to regenerate vitality. Perhaps we can use that to our advantage.
Let's see, Morbius is fun. He is really fun to play with.
This is where I've been constructing my interdimensional bridge. Once it's fully powered, it should return us safely back home.
I'm gonna play one more round with this team.
About time. I was starting to wonder when we was gonna find a real challenge in this place.
Only you would think that surviving a dimension full of hungry alien insects is too easy, Ben.
Well, you know me, Susie Q. I got
Inventory. Man, that attack is nasty, man. I haven't even used a super yet. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna do one super.
I'm going Nova.
Man, we could do this. Ooh, nasty. Thing's actually pretty fun to play with. I don't think I'm... Hey, be there put for a little bit. Did he just come over there? I think he did.
We're getting close to Annihilus. Can you guys hear the creepy chattering in the back of your brains too, or is it just me?
Interesting. That object was a physical manifestation of pure antimatter.
I guess it don't matter.
Wait, what? I'm so
We
confused.
still need to use caution. Exposure to antimatter could have potentially devastating results.
I'm just gonna keep throwing these.
Level up.
all these guys. Oh, wait, hold up. Right here. Boom, boom. All right. Look at one. Back. I'm missing all that. Okay, y'all got it. Let's see. Back to the Human Torch. The Human Torch pretty nasty.
I think we found the insectoid's breeding grounds.
That is totally not something I ever want to think about, sis.
Then it's a good thing thinking is so far down your list of superpowers, kid.
If we hope to survive Annihilus's hordes, we can't allow ourselves to hold back.
Squash all bugs. Got it, Cookie.
Even I could have come up with that fucking big brain.
Going Nova.
Fly, do the 4.
Now we're cooking.
Man, I love the Human Torch, dude. Hey, hold up. I think we gotta throw this. And then I think we got. Good thing I got some health. Move out the way, please. Excuse me, sir.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Woo. Oh, see, I was trying to relive.
The streets run
Why did he keep coming? I don't get it. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, take some more. Last one. Oh, you just gonna hit me?
You ain't seen
Take
nothing
this.
yet.
Oh yeah, the freaking thing is reviving. Alright, why do they keep coming? Alright, we're gonna switch teams now. It's pretty fun. Warriors is definitely hella fun to play with. Alright, so we're gonna switch out to Mr. Fantastic. We're gonna put the thing. It's clobber time. Then we're gonna put Colossus.
You will not regret your decision. I promise you.
Oh, matter of fact, man, just put freaking put Wolverine in this. Let's take Deadpool out. And then let's put, we already did most of the characters. Let's put what did we never be?
A wise choice.
Nora. And then let's do, this thing don't die, but we'll do the Black Panther. Dun. Go team real quick. Let's do. Oh, add a fire. Increase the damage frozen. Screw it. Yeah. So you be like, screw it. Okay, there we go. Increase the number of hits you may land before. What the hell does that mean? The mastery. Oh wait, go to his point. We'll do one. Let's go to the Black Panther. What kind of love this one. Might as well. Screw it. Noah. Oh yeah, this let's go. Let me see what's her.
Godslayer.
Okay, cool. But no, it's not so bad, man. She's a good character. We got nobody that can fly, huh? Oh snap.
So glad you came, heroes. Annihilus has millions of mouths to feed. Let the feast begin!
Dang, the hell you ain't. Let's go.
Sorry, ugly. Supper time's canceled.
Clobbering time. That's one of the most iconic like slogan ever.
We will devour your dimension for dessert.
Wait, hold up. Oh, oh.
Are losing definition just thinking about all those empty calories.
I have you in my sights.
Coming through.
I'm trying to dodge.
A pity that it had to come to this, at least for you.
I gotta do a ring. What?
Now you shall be exterminated.
Where we go, huh? Alright, we gotta let him go because I haven't checked out.
Expecting us home in time for dinner, so let's get this over with.
Time to feast.
Okay. Well, I'm checking out his thing. Let's see one. Wait, is this? Oh, he freaking revived. Let's do Black Panther. Oh, no, you don't. Black Panther.
Oh, Wakanda! Save some for me, bub.
Flee back to your pathetic dimension while there is still flesh on your bones.
Oh, is that an option? Because if it is, I'm okay with that.
You merely delay your fate. None will survive my annihilation wave.
I've seen that future annihilist.
Ah,
Glad to squash
Wolverine.
it before it hatches.
Eat it.
Wait! My cosmic control rod! How?
I don't know. Does the Invisible Woman
Poor guy.
have telekinesis?
Coming.
Kind of.
Well, he certainly saw it going. And he doesn't seem happy about it.
Devour them, my children, and return to me what is mine!
But he can still control him without the rod.
This seems like the ideal time to make a strategic retreat.
Exactly. Whoa! Talk about a hot pursuit.
Hey, Matchstick! Less jokes, more flames!
Hold the line.
The rod should power the interdimensional bridge. Now, it's just up to us to make it to the other side.
Ooh.
And to make sure no one follows us home.
Yeah, about that, Stretcho.
Oh, so we in Latveria.
Whose home did you send us to exactly?
Latveria. We're in Latveria. Oh, that's a lot of people to talk to, but let's do it. Hey, but what's up?
They said it wasn't gonna happen,
Oh, Deadpool.
but I kept the faith, and here we are, rocking some sweet DLC action.
Man, I love that, bro.
What are you blathering about this time, Wade?
You know, DLC. Deadpool loves Cable. You and me back together, Nate, just like the good old days.
That's hilarious.
Those days were not what I'd call good.
Potato, paste pot, pedo. What matters is we've got ourselves a massive crisis to prevent, and you and I have pouches full of weapons. And some other assorted knickknacks that probably won't be nearly as helpful, but let's focus on the weapons.
That's hilarious.
If we're really facing off against a Celestial, even my full arsenal won't be enough to prevent an extinction-level event.
I've got an extra sword stash somewhere uncomfortable. I don't usually like to share, but for you, I'll make an exception, partner.
Stupid.
We're not partners, Wade. Never have been, never will be. Get that through your disease-addled brain.
Okay, fine. Have it your way. But could we at least put our differences aside and fight in a convenient squad of 4 while everyone else in our alliance seemingly abandons us until a pivotal moment?
That's hilarious.
If I agree, will it finally shut you up?
Oh, I think you already know the answer to that one, Cyclops Jr.
Right. Didn't think so. But we're wasting time and I'm all out of options. I'll take what I can get.
Aw, Nate. You always did know how to make a girl feel special.
I'm glad I put that in the game. That's hilarious. Oh, Gene.
That can't be right.
What is it, Gene?
I'm not sensing any psychic activity in this entire village. It's as if every mind in Doomstead has gone silent.
Serving.
It gets worse.
I can sense an intense concentration of cosmic energy coming from Doom's castle. I haven't felt anything this powerful since the Phoenix Force.
Then we'll better make sure he isn't able to use it against us.
I've learned firsthand that no one really ever truly uses power on that scale. It's the power that uses us.
Need something.
Yeah, Blade. Must be nice to be must be nice to be under the full moon, right?
Why? Because I'm a vampire. Yeah, that ain't how it works for me, kid.
Yeah, he's just half vampire, half human. He got all the strength as a vampire, but he don't have none of the weakness of the vampire. Not, but I thought.
I'm a daywalker, part vamp, part human. That means daylight don't hurt me. To me, the night is just when my next shift starts, sending more bloodsuckers back to the grave.
Do you think there's any vampires here?
Newsflash. There are vamps everywhere. So whenever you happen to make it through the night without getting your damn neck bit, all it means is I'm doing my job right. You're welcome.
I just wonder how the Blade movie's gonna be. If it's PG-13, it's not gonna. I don't think it's gonna work. It gotta be rated R. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Especially with Moon Knight. Moon Knight is a violent. I don't know what they're gonna do with Moon Knight.
Never abandon your service again, I swear. Oh, hey, what's up?
Everything's all right.
Yeah, sorry. I was just talking to Khonshu.
There's nobody else here.
Khonshu is all around us. He's the Egyptian moon god who granted me my powers. And let's just say he was not thrilled that I went off to another dimension without telling him first.
Why not?
Someone has to be his fist of vengeance here on Earth. But it's all okay now that I'm back under the moon where I belong. I'm in his good graces, up to full power, and ready to deliver his justice.
He's like Spectre mixed with Batman, basically. So, alright.
What's on your mind, mon ami?
It's a little too quiet around here, don't you think?
Don't bother me none. Folks want to leave their homes unguarded, that's on them. How we take advantage of that situation, that's on us.
You're not seriously considering robbing the village in the middle of the night. In the middle of all this, are you?
Once a thief, always a thief. Qui say, maybe we get lucky and find someone got a secret weapon they was planning to use against their beloved ruler.
I have a feeling that the people of Liberia are a lot more loyal to them than you are to anything.
Don't you go counting them but out now, Shay. Gonna be plenty of chances for me to prove myself soon enough, I guarantee.
Morbius.
What can I do for you?
Do you know anything about where we are?
It appears we are in Doomstad, the capital city of Latveria. In many ways, this humble village reminds me of my childhood in Greece.
Have you ever visited Liberia before?
I'm afraid not. Latveria's monarch strictly controls the nation's borders. No one enters the country without his permission, nor does anyone ever leave.
Are you saying he keeps a citizen prisoner here?
Those who live here adore their king. Despite their modest lives, they wish nothing more than to prove their undying loyalty, even though they are only repaid with the cruelty of their master.
Didn't we try to save them from this tyranny?
Perhaps. But can you ever truly rescue one who refuses to believe they are in danger?
True. That's so true. But let's go. Select team. I'm gonna change teams real quick.
Stand clear.
And Mrs. Invisible Woman. Change out. I'm gonna be one of the Avengers. Thor, because I haven't been Thor in a while. And then we need another high character. Up and I think Nightcrawler is good. Matter of fact, actually, let me switch out Nightcrawler for Cyclops.
Got my eyes on the prize.
I gotta make sure these guys could keep up with them and stuff, so if they can't and they die, it's gonna suck. So also going to be a Benoli. Gonna also be. I think of a character. We got 2 high-level characters and stuff. We'll be okay. We'll be Daredevil.
My case.
If we die, we die. That was a slogan when we go drink. If he dies, he dies. The character. I don't know why I picked characters. I don't know why I did that. The teams. All right, see what she got. Oh, when staying in the air with flight trace, that's not gonna work for her. She don't fly. Well, she can, but I just don't know. Oh, here we go. Get the big one instead. Go for the big one, y'all. Boom, we'll take that one. Right here, we'll put drop order too. Alright, let's do it. If there's any characters you gotta talk to, okay.
That's Castle Doom towering over the village. It won't be easy to get inside, but Victor hasn't left us much of a choice.
Man, Daredevil is awesome, man. Y'all, if y'all never seen the Daredevil Netflix show, y'all gotta check it out. Be throw it real quick.
The Latvian Welcoming Committee is out full force.
Finally! I was starting to worry old Vic didn't love us anymore.
Oh, I'm certain he's just as thrilled to see us as ever.
Alright, we got force field. He misses. Oh, she can fly. Okay. Oh, good. Oh, that's tight. Okay, let's see.
Ooh! Someone's been souping up their weapons of mass destruction.
There we go.
Didn't upgrade their stupid faces while he was at it.
I can't hit me with this. Oh, what is this? Be Cyclops real quick. Oh, no, I didn't realize. Gotta have Cyclops back.
Clear the field. Clear the field. Stay on target.
Dude, Cyclops is OP. Play with him a lot, so. Beat that real quick. Pick out these guys. You still alive? There he goes. Oh, There we go. Get there real quick. Oh, let's look around. Let's see. It looks nice though. I like the stage. Are you kidding?
Clearly, Doom is prepared for any invaders. Those ion beams appear capable of slicing right through even Ben's rocky hide.
Ah!
Sorry, Stretcho, but that's one theory I ain't about to put to the test.
Ah. Okay, can you protect us? There you go. Oh, wow. That worked. Hey, it's working a little bit though. Ah, man. Damn. We're almost there. Push the door. Okay, there we go. Ah, there we go. Oh, bruh. That was bad. I'm gonna switch teams. Not feeling them. I'm gonna keep a visible woman though. Visible woman and Cyclops. I'll keep them too. The Crystal's only level 11, level 9. Let's put in Hawkeye. No, don't switch out Visible Woman. She's great. Let's put in Luke Cage.
Made the right call.
Alright, and then let's go teams. Hawkeye got another one. Yeah, he's not min. It's flight. Durability. Cool, I'll take that. We don't have no cosmic cubes. We do got cosmic cubes. I forgot. Oh snap! I forgot. Who's the one I need to upgrade the most? Yeah, Luke Cage, dude. What are you doing?
Level up.
I forgot we do have cosmic cubes. All those battles we did.
Level up.
All those freaking battles. I forgot we had a cosmic cube. He doesn't fly, so ability flies. We could do this one. That's not great. Fire ability, that's increase ability damage. I'll take that. So this. Okay. One. Cyclops. Good. And then okay, so I forgot to upgrade her thing. I'm gonna do. Alright. Why do they run like that?
The arsenal on these Doombots has gotten a significant upgrade. Thank goodness for invisible force fields.
Hey, you're gonna just leave them bombs lying around? We'll be glad to take them from you.
I love this, bro. That's tight. He's a zone character. Oh, you made me waste staff for that? Come on now. Let's pick it up. Haha. Alright, so scared this since we are.
I'll cover you.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Now you see me?
Oh! Ooh!
Clear the field! Clear the field!
Oh, you gonna take this? Alright. Damn it. Okay.
Let's do this.
Wait, what? He fell down. He fell down. Eat it. Alright, good. Hey, I thought I had that voodoo one. Two invisible ones. Ah, damn, invisible woman getting her case messed up.
You forced my hand.
Wait, where's... Man, Hawkeye is nasty when he have energy. Oh my god.
More where this came from.
Allow me, boys.
Oh, okay, her super is really nice.
Now you see me? You forced my hand.
Oh, he's missing, that's why. I forgot I gotta take down the other ones that's up there too. Just forgot about that.
That had to hurt.
Can't keep me down for long.
It's going down.
Going down. There we go.
Let's do this.
So we dropping orbs, that's good. But oh, wait, so you... Oh, he knocked out our guy. If I could use the super. Alright, this is taking a while. No.
On your feet.
There we go. Ooh. Yeah, that was a lot. Oh, I can't fly.
It's just as I feared. Those are the pieces of the fallen Celestial. We can only hope Doom was unable to locate the complete set.
Let me see, I didn't get the full thing. Yep. Alright, we want to switch characters. This team was cool. This team was cool, but now we're going to get back to
Are you sure?
Deadpool. Got to play with Deadpool. I was thinking about doing
Introducing the one,
the only
the
night.
legendary Nightcrawler.
Reporting for duty.
And then Cap, and then
I only have one simple goal: to fix everything.
I know you do. What the? Why are they doing like that? Anyway. Got some isotopes. We're gonna do that. We give them durability. And then, there any big crystals? Oh, okay, no mind. I think this one I didn't like. I didn't like those because it didn't make sense. I'll take that. Increase damage. Alright, put lonely attacks. Okay. Oh, good. That's. I'm gonna upgrade them. Got one cosmic Q.
Level up.
Yes, I don't know why I haven't played with Cap that much. Wish I'd have. But I was too busy glancing over the X-Men and Deadpool and the Black Panther. Alright, go. Are you kidding me? I hate this. I hate this.
Remind me to cancel our family vacation to Doomstad next year.
I'm skipping. I'm not dealing with you. Now we could go back. Dude, that's the reason why I like Cat, because you can throw his shield. Look at that. Oh, that's tight. I like that. Wait, he's still alive? He's good now. Alright, let's go. There you go.
Time to melt some circuits.
This one's for Victor seems quite intent to make sure we don't interfere with his plans.
If Doom thinks we're getting taken down by an army of android imposters, he doesn't know us at all.
Busted up enough of these decoys already. What am I gonna
That's tight. Alright, let's do Mr. Fantastic. Oh, dang, he does.
Mass production on this scale vastly increases the likelihood of fatal design flaws.
In other words,
Level up.
hitting them till they fall apart.
Like you had to tell me that twice.
Oh, he can reach hell for it. That's helpful. I was trying to dodge, but I guess he can't do it. Woo! That will go real good with Nightcrawler. I'm gonna go back and mention my bastard. I try to dodge, it's hard for him to dodge. What's this one? I try to dodge, but I can't dodge out the way. Woo! Let's see, what's it super? Okay, not bad. Let's see, what is this one? Oh, what the heck? Oh, look at that. I like that one. I like that attack. Oh, stop. Oh, I knocked myself out.
It's over? But I was just getting warmed up.
It seems someone is expecting us.
Alright, here we go. Let me save it real quick. Yeah, I'll probably switch him out for Captain Marvel. Switch him out for like Captain Marvel. This ain't go hard though with freaking Deadpool and Nightcrawler.
This captain is ready for action.
Let me see real quick. All I got here it's like I don't know why. Little team. Got blast off now. Okay, I think that's it right there.
Doom knows we're here. He'll accelerate his plans. We can't allow that.
Good thing we went this way. Got ability now. Nope. Man, I'm knocking these guys out. Go Deadpool real quick.
What is this contraption? Do I look like the big brain in the family? On second thought, don't answer that.
You were about to say what? Hey, that's not fair. That's tight, man. Oh. This is this. Oh. Take it. Alright. Oh. Here we go. Get at this teleport.
Richards, you never could resist meddling in my affairs, could you? Alas, you are too late. Behold the ultimate victory of Doom!
Victor, you have to stop this madness. Whatever you've done to your people, it isn't worth...
My noble subjects are loyal to their nation and their master. To ensure Liberia's eternal glory, they would gladly give their lives.
Oh, that's horrible, though.
But as a benevolent ruler, Doom asks only for their souls. You so-called heroes have failed this world too many times. There is only one who is fit to rule.
He gave the mind, so
Doom shall claim his rightful place.
That's the Mind Stone, right? Or the Soul Stone? I've heard the Soul. Give it to them.
And he shall not rise alone.
But it's just a head, though. Oh. 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 Gotta be Deadpool. Okay, hold up.
We have to reach him and convince him to stop this madness before he can fully restore the Celestial.
Here we go. Alright, we're good. Still gonna stick with this team.
That was too close. And yet, for some reason, we keep running towards Doom instead of away.
For real.
Said saving the world was gonna be easy or smart.
These readings don't make any sense. Unless... There's no time to waste. We need to find Doom and put an end to this. The fate of the universe itself may depend upon it.
I'm just knocking these guys out with my gun. Oh. I mean, it looks great, though.
is glowing now. And when Doom's involved, glowing is never good.
Oh. Oh. Real quick. We gotta go up there because otherwise we're gonna keep reforming.
Compared to that Celestial, Doom's army suddenly doesn't look nearly as imposing.
They may not be driven by the power cosmic, but I assure you, these Doombots are as deadly as ever.
Be Nightcrawler. I haven't been Nightcrawler for now. He advantage too.
My tale's just begun. My tale's just begun.
Okay. Like I said, I just want to take out all these because this is gonna keep reforming. So might as well just take all of them out. There we go.
On guard.
Hey, I'm trying to take these guys out. They're not going. Alright, let's go back. I'm right here, yo.
Problem solved.
My tail's just begun.
I'll solve this.
Yep. Yeah, I didn't forget about you. Wait, oh, I got be a wall? Look at that, easy peasy. What's great about Deadpool, he can regenerate.
The Celestial is reassembling faster
Oof.
than anticipated. If we
Oh.
don't hurry, our chances of surviving this conflict will drop exponentially.
Ah. Woo. Alright, we're gonna change scene a little bit. I'm gonna change scene a little bit. I'm gonna change to the Fantastic, Mr. Fantastic. Not Mr. Fantastic, the Human Torch. I don't know why I said that. Oh man, alright.
Certified web warrior at your service.
Kneel before the master of
Magnetism.
magnetism.
Oh, you know what? I haven't been Colossus yet, so I haven't tried them out yet.
You will not regret your decision. I promise you this.
See live real quick. Do this. Oh, we only got 46. Ain't nothing. You going back to here, so I don't know why. Yeah, think I need. Oh yeah, she does. Alright, what can you do? Internal attacks. That's your thing. Oh, that was the thing, and I took it from. Hold up. Plus, I'm pretty sure Colossus won't pay back for what Doom did to him. Let's do a burn conclusion. That one's nice. Does hella damage. Alright, this seems hella fun. What?
More bugs? Okay. Who left the door to the negative zone open?
Yeah, and that apartment's with roaches bigger than
What's this one? Okay, cool. So this one just... If they're attacking you, I could just...
I'm sure Reed's already figured out a dozen reasons why. None of which I will ever hope to understand. Now we're cooking.
Oh, who threw that? Let's do this.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
I can do this, but... Ah! I gotta be a little close. There we go. Get a human torch. He does so much damage. That was like, we gotta make human torch good.
Anyone else feel like we're wasting our time fighting these drones?
As long as I ain't getting zapped by some oversized spaceman, bring on the Doom bots.
Reed, there's gotta be some crazy, science-y way to shut these things down, right? Please?
I'm afraid not. Our control signal is so heavily encrypted, we'd be vanquished long before I could ever disrupt it.
Doom's tried to defeat us. He's always safe. As long as we're together, he doesn't stand a chance.
Hope you're right, Terry.
What was that? What was that? Be Spider-Man.
Finish him!
I'm on fire today!
Oh, I knew she was gonna get out. Yeah, I knew he was gonna die too. That's hilarious. Is it burn for all of them? Woo! that's tight. Oh, I need to control.
Going Nova.
Whoa. Oh, well, screw it. Oh. Is that everybody? Oh, they're all focused on me now. Oh, okay, cool. Ooh. Ah, do this then. There we go. Five women's down. Well, Spider-Gwen. Well, we're almost close to another one. Yeah, we're about to reach the 2-hour mark. Oh, snap. Hey, I'm trying to dodge.
Looks like someone has their head back in the game.
Damn.
Glad you found some humor in the situation, Johnny. The Celestial is no joking matter.
Oh.
If Doom restores it to full power, the whole planet's in peril.
Oh, man.
That's just the beginning.
Bro, golly, like, I can't move. Okay. Bruh, you cannot move because the lightning keeps coming at you. Bruh. Oh, yeah, oh my god. Dude. Oh. I can't move. Bruh, that sucks. Oh my god, yo, I'm about to die. Oh my god. Wow. Just wow. Wow.
Looks like someone has their head back in the game.
Okay.
I found some humor in the situation, Johnny. The Celestial is no joking matter. If Doom restores it to full power, the whole planet's in peril. That's just the beginning.
Oh man. Oh my freaking god. Ooh. Okay. Oh. Jesus. Alright. We're gonna go back to Mr. Fantastic.
I only have one simple goal: to fix everything.
Kneel before the
Master of Magnetism. He started like.
Ready to press
I haven't been none of the Guardian of the Galaxy. Alright, let's go. It's a natural. Okay.
Too late. Doom has done it. He's revived a Celestial.
Then how's about we break his new toy back into pieces again?
Huh. I actually agree with one of Ben's plans. Maybe it really is the end of the world.
Wait. Oh, okay.
Little brother, we're not going down without a fight.
So, how am I supposed to stop that?
Celestials sure are a heck of a lot bigger than I remembered.
A little bit stronger.
This is only what we perceive them to be. In actuality, a Celestial's true cosmic form is virtually unfathomable to the human mind.
Oh.
Thus, we process their appearance in a way we can comprehend, so as to prevent every one of our synapses from simultaneously rupturing.
Hey, I don't care what the big guy looks like. All I care is what he feels like beneath my fist.
Let me see.
Cosmic beings can still get punched in the face, right?
Maybe. But even if you got close enough, I'm not convinced you would ever feel it.
Wait, what? Oh, cool. Now you do it? Okay. Oh, snap. I don't even think it worked. Yeah, it didn't even work.
For Wakanda!
Dude, what? I don't know how to defeat this dude.
It's a lot tougher now that he's back in one piece. Now we're the ones falling apart at the seams. How's that for like?
Celestials can channel limitless cosmic energy, and the Soul Stone is
Man,
providing
dude,
with an
I
endless
can't
reserve.
focus.
If we can limit
My
that power,
thing.
we might be able to bring it down.
When we do, let's try not to bring it down directly on top of Black Barrier. Doom citizens in the crossfire. But it's up to us to make sure they don't become casualties.
Time to think big.
Man. Oh. Do this.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Perhaps I can contribute.
I can't see nothing. I'm trying to move out the way.
For Wakanda!
I can't see my character, yo. Bro, if this doesn't work. Man, bro.
I win!
Man, this dude is tough to beat.
These antimatter constructs reverse the ability to regenerate vitality for the cosmic-powered creatures dwelling in the negative zone. There's a chance they could have the same effect on this Celestial.
I'm guessing. But man, this dude is regenerating non-stop.
I am with you, my brothers.
Okay, I'm gonna try this. Wait, what? Alright, now let's try this. Doesn't do nothing. Like, I don't get it. I guess I gotta save it when he regenerate. Guess I gotta save it when he regenerate. I guess. I don't know. Okay, so I guess I gotta save it when he regenerates.
I win!
Perhaps I can contribute.
You ain't seen nothing.
I am with you, my brothers.
Oh, man. Ah, damn it. Can't do anything. Okay, so okay, now I gotta do it. Okay, there you go.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
I am
Gotta
with
do
you, my
this.
brother.
Gotta save it. Why did you go over there?
Don't surrender.
I win.
Oh, you don't even have it. Damn it! You got caught. I got caught in it. All of us did. Damn it.
Problem solved.
I'm gonna do that for super.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Go ahead, do your thing. I did. Oh, okay. That ain't mean nothing. Godly. Oh, come on, come on. There you go. There we go. Ooh. I had to put my best team up there. All right. Oof. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. Okay, wait, hold up. I think I'm gonna stick with this team. No, Thanos ain't supposed to be here, but screw it. I think we're almost close to done with the game too, so we're getting there.
Now that the Celestial is down, we can take the fight straight to Doom.
That was challenging, ain't gonna lie. Level 55. Ugh. Alright. Go. Oh. Oh, okay. What are we supposed to do? Go bam. It is like 8:13, so I'll go to bed soon. He's draining the energy from the celestial dragon, the celestial in one piece.
If that celestial is incapable of delivering the final judgment you children deserve, Doom shall take matters into his own hands. Clearly, no other being is worthy of such vast cosmic power. Thus, Doom must transcend his mortal flesh. And become a god himself.
God Emperor Doom. I think that was in that crossover event. I forgot. Battlezone? Battlefield?
Doom is your emperor now. Your new god. Kneel before him or feel his wrath.
If you think I'll submit to the will of any man, then you don't know me at all, Victor.
Thanos.
I'll be honest, bro. I was a lot more intimidated when you had an armored space giant backing you up.
I don't know which one is. Stop messing me up. Stop messing me up. Do Black Panthers. Oh no, he did not.
For Wakanda!
My turn! His mind has touched the edges of the cosmos. His will is now in.
Even a mind as powerful as mine can't process this level of cosmic energy without eventually shattering.
This world will be reshaped in his image.
That's gonna be one ugly world.
He said there's gonna be one ugly world. Oh, they're gonna keep coming. Oh, I gotta be careful. Oh, stop.
Gambit never been one to play.
Oh!
Why you think
Should've knew that was gonna happen. Come on, let me do it real quick. There we go. This is hard. Ah, I almost had him. Come on. There you go. Oh my god. Okay. Ah. Man, rubber.
I win! I am with you, my brother.
My turn! My turn!
Damn it. I'm gonna revive Thanos.
Every cell in
family cells have been forcing
I think this is it.
for years now, Victor.
This is doing it.
Finally catching up.
Will you stop? Ah, shit. I'm trying to move. Oh, come on. All right, whatever. I'm trying to revive this dude. Oh, no, you did not. Okay. We'll do this. Alright, all I gotta do is this now. I hate you. Okay, we need to do Deadpool. Oh, right here.
This power incarnate.
Boom.
It cannot be. This was Doom's destiny.
Yeah, well, my destiny was to be a supermodel. Life don't always go as planned, Doomsy.
Thank you.
Even so, life is always precious, especially the lives of those we've sworn to protect.
A lesson you'd be wise to remember, now that your subjects have their souls back, Victor.
Our pals from S.H.I.E.L.D. are inbound. We'll get his royal pain into custody and...
I'm afraid I can't let you do that, Tony. Not yet.
Reed, what are you...
When we were all in Doom's lab earlier, I noticed some troubling data on his scanners.
Of all the freaky things in that lab, you picked the data? Classic Reed.
What's going on?
The power signatures being recorded were so intense that even Doom's instruments couldn't accurately decipher them. I fear that your recent encounter with Thanos and the Infinity Stones may have reawakened ancient cosmic forces, and they might be...
Headed here, to Earth. Doom felt them too. They have witnessed our power and they seek to restore the cosmic balance by removing us from the equation. But fear not. Doom shall lead your pathetic assemblage of heroes to glorious victory against them.
Hard pass, but thanks anyway.
Yeah, I'm with Torch. You know Doom can't ever be trusted.
But his motivations to protect Latveria, in his own twisted way, have always been clear. And if Victor is concerned enough to consider joining our alliance, then the threat must be even more serious than I anticipated. We may have survived this battle, but a much bigger one is on the horizon. And there's only one way to survive it.
Together. I'm guessing that's all the characters. Alright, y'all. That's it. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, The Black Order.
It can't be!
Okay, well, we got all of them done. So, thank you guys for watching. Sorry that it was dark. My light bulb was going crazy and it was blinking a lot, going in and out. So, gotta get a new replacement for tomorrow's video. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Appreciate y'all. Make sure you like and subscribe to Big Daddy Boss Foss. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.